Good morning. Happy 2/22/22 Tuesday, a once in a lifetime date. Also part of a week full of palindrome dates. I'm sure the math department is going to have a lot of fun with that. I also heard that this month alone has 10 palindrome dates. So enjoy your 2/22/22 Tuesday. Though I'm shooting this on a Monday, so if you see me in the hallways tomorrow, don't tell me what happens because I'm not there yet, but you already are. Only kidding. So jumping in, I just want to share a few updates, just two quick things. One, just a look ahead at the calendar for March. Pat, I think, shared that with everyone a week or two ago, just so you see it. On March 9th is a flex meeting day. To the best of my knowledge, I don't know of any meetings scheduled on this day, though if I don't know of something, please let me know. We're going to get the faculty together on that date for a 2:45 meeting. Most likely it's going to take place in our dining hall to have some conversations, just faculty only. Staff is welcome to join us, but the topics will be pertinent to faculty members, so that's on March 9th. The week after, March 16th, has a faculty meeting scheduled. We're not going back-to-back weeks with faculty meetings. That's going to be a date. It's going to be a happy hour. We're actually looking to put together a bowling outing. I'm sure Christine Rittenmeyer will be in contact with everyone very soon with information about that. So please RSVP and let us know if you're coming and if you're bowling, because it should be a fun night together or afternoon together, especially before we go on spring break, which starts on the 17th. The second reason I wanted to shoot this quick update is to let you know about our meeting on Wednesday morning, our morning meeting on Wednesday morning of this week. I know we've talked a lot about our students and where they are and how we can meet them where they are and take them where they need to be, especially in regards to dress code and stuff. We're going to take Wednesday morning at morning meeting as an opportunity to get back to the old, to return to what we used to be. So that we can get our boys back on track. We know we're not going to be perfect with it, but we feel it's much better to do it now than to try to wait until the end of the year and start fresh next year. We should be ready, especially if we have a united front of teachers, paying attention to these things and holding the boys accountable. So on Wednesday morning at morning meeting, I will speak to the entire student body. I'll share about a lot of things, some of which are, being better with trash that we leave around campus, cleaning up after ourselves, and little things like that. The ways we leave the library space and, just little areas around campus. But a big focus point of that talk that I'll give is on the dress code. Why we have the dress code, why it's important to their education, and why we need to hold those standards and get back to where we used to be. The three things that I'm going to emphasize, because I think they're the three most black and white components of the dress code, is no hoodies. Hoodies are done. They can wear a quarter zip. You can wear a sweater if you're cold. Number two, blazers must be on in the hallways. Yeah, sometimes they wear a jacket over top, that's fine, but as long as they have that blazer on underneath. If they're in the hallways, they can have the blazer on. If they're in a classroom and a teacher wants to let them take it off, by all means, it's your classroom, you may do that. But when they're in the hallway, they need to have the blazer on. And the third focal point is haircuts and shaving. I think those are sort of the black and white parts, the things that we know, yes or no. I know when it comes down to shoes and everything, that's important, and we want to pay attention to those things. I just don't want to be in a room with the entire school trying to talk about boat shoes or not. But I'm really going to emphasize those three things. And then obviously belt, ties, all those things are part of the dress code, and we should continue to enforce those things and work with Tony Chapman if we have any issues. I know we talked about this a few times, and you kind of knew it was coming, especially after our last faculty meeting. You kind of said, we'll get back to it, but we wanted to. And when the administrators talked about things, we knew how important it is to make sure that you're aware of the message. So please be there on Wednesday morning at morning meeting so that we can have a full united front, talk about this. Hopefully I hit the mark with my words, and we can get back to where we were and hold that standard. So short video that probably went a little bit too long, but I will see you on Tuesday, 2/22/22 Tuesday, math department. Have some fun with that. Take care.